Hi there. As a fashion designer who's worked with hundreds of women over 50, there's one thing I've come to deeply understand. Your beauty hasn't faded. It just needs the right style choices to bring it back to life. Style isn't about chasing trends or trying to look 30 again. It's about feeling like yourself, confident, radiant, and fully present right here, right now. Because let's be honest, when you wear something that truly suits you, something that makes you feel like you again, everything shifts. Your posture changes, your smile comes back, and the world starts to see the real you, not just your age. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. There are certain outfits, 6, to be exact, that many women over 50 wear without realizing. And they're quietly making you look older, more tired, and less visible than you truly are. In this video, we're going to gently uncover what those 6 style traps are, and more importantly, what you can wear instead to feel empowered, elegant, and effortlessly put together. So if you're ready to stop hiding behind safe clothes and start showing up as your vibrant self again, let's dive in. Shapeless clothes, the silent way we disappear. Got a long, oversized cardigan hanging in your closet, or a jacket that feels like it could double as a blanket? Hate to say it, but those pieces may be making you invisible. I see this all the time, women over 50 with closets full of easy clothes. Loose tops, wide leg pants with no structure, flowy dresses that hide the waist. They're comfortable, yes, but comfort shouldn't come at the cost of presence. I once asked a client, she was in her 60s, why this sweater? She paused, then said, because it hides everything, my stomach, my shoulders, and maybe even my self-doubt. Her honesty stopped me in my tracks. This isn't just about clothes, it's about how we feel inside. At 50, 60, our bodies change. That's completely normal. But instead of embracing that evolution, many women choose to shrink, literally and emotionally, behind oversized layers. Somewhere along the way, we're told, the looser, the safer. The simpler, the better, don't draw attention. But let me tell you something, shapeless clothes don't protect you. They erase you. They hide your figure, drown your energy, and make you look older and heavier than you truly are. From a designer's perspective, clothes should guide the eye, not make you disappear. The right outfit isn't the one that hides the most. It's the one that draws attention to the best parts of you, your neckline, your shoulders, your waist, your walk. Take a look at high-end fashion. It doesn't bury the woman under fabric. It highlights her movement, her shape, her presence, without ever being tight or uncomfortable. Let's take a look at what to limit in your wardrobe. Slouchy sweaters that fall off the shoulders. Long, boxy jackets with no waistline. Wide-leg pants with no structure or high rise. Straight-cut dresses with no shape or definition. Layered dark outfits with no separation or contrast. These pieces might feel safe, but they blur your shape and mute your personality. Designer-approved alternatives for women over 50. You don't need tight clothes to have shape. You just need pieces with intentional structure that move with you and let your body breathe. Try A-line dresses that gently shape the waist. Lightly structured blazers to lift your posture. Soft blouses that skim the body but don't cling. High-waisted trousers with soft pleats for comfort and polish. Cardigans with a belt or mid-hip length to avoid drowning in fabric. Still unsure? Start with something simple. Add a thin, neutral belt over a shapeless dress or jacket. Just that one move can bring the eye back to you. Don't trade your presence for comfort. You don't have to try hard to look good. But you can dress smart to make sure you don't fade into the background of your own life. Outfit idea: a white drapey button-down, half tucked into high-rise jeans. A midi dress with soft gathering at the waist and pointed flats. 2 light layers, where the outer one is shorter or belted to create shape. Now that you understand how shapeless clothing can make you disappear, let's talk about something just as sneaky: prints. Yes, those tiny florals and busy patterns may look cheerful at first, but some of them might be quietly dragging you back to 1994, and not in a good way. In the next part, I'll show you how to tell the difference between a flattering, modern print and one that's aging you fast, and how to choose outdated prints when florals make you look dated. Still holding onto that floral top from 10 plus years ago. It's colorful, fun. But every time you put it on, do you feel like you've stepped into a time machine? My dear, one thing I've noticed after styling so many women over 50, we love prints. And I get it. So do I. There's something romantic about a soft floral on silk. A dreamy pattern flowing across a spring dress. Who doesn't love that? But here's the issue. It's not about whether you should wear prints. It's about picking the wrong prints, the kind that unintentionally make you look older, heavier, or stuck in the past. It's not the flower, it's how it shows up on your body. Prints can be powerful. They're a beautiful way to express who you are, your spirit, your mood, your energy. But the wrong ones, they can. Wash out your features. Overwhelm your shape. And worst of all, make it look like you're wearing a costume from another decade. Why do so many women over 50 hold on to outdated prints? When I ask my clients, they say things like, "Floral feels cheerful. It's still in good shape. I'd hate to toss it. Solid colors feel too serious for me." I hear you, truly, but here's the truth no one tells you. Not all florals are youthful. Some are pulling you backwards, both visually and emotionally. Prints that quietly age you. Tiny, ditzy florals. Right arrow, think grandma's wallpaper. Overly sweet and outdated. All over busy prints. No space to breathe, no focal point. Just chaos. Oversized tropical flowers in harsh colors. Right arrow distracts from your face and throws off proportions. Colors that clash with your skin tone. Makes you look tired, washed out, or dull. What works instead? From a designer who gets women over 50. Don't give up on prints, just be more selective. Here, what tends to look elegant, modern, and flattering. Watercolor florals in soft tones. Feels light, artistic, and fresh. Tone-on-tone prints. Same color patterns with texture, understated and chic. Abstract or geometric prints. Sophisticated and expressive without looking busy. Large color blocks with visual breaks. Helps define your shape and add modern structure. A quick test. Is this print aging you? Try this. Hold the item near your face. If the print overpowers your features or makes your skin look dull, it's not right. Ask yourself, would a stylish woman in her 30s wear this and still look current? If the answer is no, it may be time to let that piece go. Snap a photo wearing it. Sometimes the camera sees what the mirror misses, and it'll help you view the outfit more objectively. How to wear prints well. A flowy abstract blouse, paired with white or beige trousers. A midi dress with soft watercolor florals, and a neutral cropped jacket. Tone-on-tone printed top with straight leg pants and pointed toe flats. Or even just a printed scarf, to add a touch of personality without overwhelming your look. Prints shouldn't try to make you look younger. They should tell the story of a woman who's lived, learned, and knows what true elegance means. Now that you know how prints can either brighten your presence or dull your shine, let's talk about something else that sneaks into almost every woman's closet after 50. Wearing too much black, not because you love black, but because you're afraid other colors won't work. In the next section, I'll show you how to break all black everything when playing it safe steals your light. Ever open your closet and realize everything in there is black? It's easy, it's safe, it goes with everything. But what if I told you that all black wardrobe might be draining the light right out of your face? I once worked with a client in her early 60s. Her closet was filled with black tops, black pants, black dresses, black shoes. Even her handbags were black. When I gently asked her why, she said, "Black hides everything. It's easy. I don't have to think about it, and it covers all the flaws." And she wasn't wrong, well, partly. Yes, black does slim. Yes, black is timeless and easy to match. But here's the part most people don't realize. Black also absorbs light, literally and emotionally. It can wash out your face, make your skin tone appear dull or gray, and worst of all, slowly convince you that fading into the background is the new normal. Why so many women over 50 stick to black? Because black feels safe. It's the color we turn to when we don't want to explain ourselves, when we don't feel like standing out, or when, deep down, we're afraid we shouldn't be standing out anymore. But let me tell you something, from a designer who's worked with hundreds of incredible women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond. You don't need loud colors to look youthful. You just need the right colors, ones that bring the light back to your face. The problem with all black, especially after 50, as we age, our skin naturally loses some of its brightness and contrast. We develop shadows under the eyes, the jawline softens, and our complexion shifts. Wearing all black can actually highlight tiredness in your face, fine lines and dark circles, a sense of heaviness, even when you feel good inside. Black becomes more than a color. It becomes a veil, one that hides your glow. The designer's fix: bring the light back in. You don't need to toss all your black clothes. You just need to balance them with color, contrast, and smart styling. Here are some great alternatives and pairings. Best colors for women 50 plus. Ivory, softer than white, brightens the face without washing you out. Blush pink, adds a touch of softness and energy without trying too hard. Lavender, perfect for neutral or fair skin tones, calming and classy. Deep teal, elegant, modern, and flattering without being overpowering. Burgundy, navy, emerald, bold, rich colors that offer the sophistication of black with more warmth and life. How to save your black pieces. You don't have to give up on black, just learn how to wear it strategically. Pair a black dress with a soft scarf in cream or dusty rose. Add light-toned accessories, pearl earrings, gold chains, or metallic shoes. Wear bright lipstick. Even a soft berry tone can wake up your whole face. Layer a blazer or cardigan in a lighter shade over black basics. Choose black items with subtle prints or textures to add dimension. Remember, it's not about ditching black. It's about making sure your face is still the star of the show. Try this simple habit. Next time you get dressed, pull out a top in a lighter color, even one you haven't worn in years. Stand near a window. Look at your reflection in natural light. You might be surprised. You might think, wow, I don't need black to look put together. I just needed light to remember I still shine. Now that we've talked color, let's get down to one of the most overlooked, yet most important parts of any outfit: your pants. From jeans to dress slacks, I've seen so many women over 50 holding onto outdated pants styles that simply aren't doing them justice. Next up, I'll walk you through the pants styles that are quietly aging you, and the flattering, modern alternatives that offer style and comfort without sacrificing confidence. Are you ready for that transformation? Let's go. Outdated jeans and trousers. When your pants quietly work against you. Ever look in the mirror and feel like your outfit isn't bad, but something still feels off? More often than not, the answer lies in the one place no one thinks to check: your pants. As a fashion designer who works specifically with women over 50, I can confidently tell you, so many amazing women are still wearing pants that no longer suit their bodies, or this moment in time. And it's not because they lack style. It's because those pants have been in the closet for years. They've become routine, familiar. They're the safe go-to and no one questions them anymore. But here's the truth. The wrong pair of pants can silently drag down your entire look and your confidence with it. Pants that are quietly working against you. Old-school mom jeans, bulky, stiff, and overly high-waisted. They bunch at the stomach and hips, adding visual weight. Baggy trousers with no shape. They shorten your legs and throw off your body proportions. Classic work pants with hard pleats and thick fabric. They feel stiff and outdated and make movement look rigid. Overwashed or ripped jeans. What once felt edgy in your 30s now looks try-hard and mismatched with your presence. Pants that drag on the floor or pool at the ankles. They make your legs look shorter and add years and pounds to your silhouette. Why do so many women hold on to these styles? Because at one point they worked, because they're comfortable, because they hide things. But let me ask you this. Are your pants helping you express yourself or helping you disappear? You deserve clothes that meet you where you are today, not where you were 15 years ago. The designer's fix. Choose pants that work with your body. Your body today is not the same as it was a decade ago. That's not a flaw, it's real life. So let's dress it with pants that listen to your shape, not fight it. Recommended styles for women 50 plus. Slim straight jeans. Right Arrow offer a clean, flattering line without being tight. Dark wash denim. Right Arrow sleek, modern, and always polished. High-waisted trousers with a soft pleat or drapey fabric. Right Arrow accentuate the lower belly without clinging. Ankle-length straight pants. Show off those beautiful ankles, often the most delicate part of the body as we age. Soft culottes with flowy fabric plus pointed toe shoes. Right Arrow create the illusion of height and slimness, without the squeeze. Simple tips for finding the right pants. Try them on in natural light. Right Arrow, you'll see how the fabric really falls and fits. Turn sideways in the mirror. Check how the pants hug your hips and how they flow down your legs. Don't buy pants thinking you'll get them hemmed later. Right Arrow, be honest, 90% of the time, they just sit in the closet. A good pair of pants can change your whole posture. When your bottom half feels balanced, your whole body stands taller and your face shines with it. How to style pants the right way. Dark wash jeans tucked into a silky blouse plus a slim belt. Ankle-length dress pants paired with mules or pointed flats. Soft culottes with a V-neck top and cropped blazer. A youthful, flattering combo. Avoid wearing long tops that completely cover your hips with wide-leg pants. It shortens your frame. Now that we've tackled pants, the foundation of any great outfit, let's move just a little lower to your shoes. Because no matter how well-dressed you are from the knees up, if your shoes are too bulky, orthopedic-looking, or just plain clunky, they can ruin the whole vibe. In the next part, I'll help you choose shoes that support your feet and your style, ones that feel great and make you look 5 years younger. Ready to step forward? Let's go. Shoes, when comfort quietly undermines your presence. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, feeling like your outfit is put together, but something just doesn't feel right? Chances are it's your shoes. One wrong pair can throw off an otherwise perfect outfit. When I work with women over 50, there's a pattern I see again and again. They invest thoughtfully in their clothes, their bags, their hair. But when it comes to shoes, they close their eyes and pick whatever feels safe. And I get it. After a certain age, many of us start choosing shoes based on one thing only: comfort. Soft soles, flat heels, non-slip bottoms. Style becomes secondary to, can I walk in these all day? And listen, I fully support caring for your feet. At this stage in life, your feet deserve kindness. But kindness doesn't have to mean giving up your style. The truth is, many of the practical shoes women choose are actually aging them. You could be wearing perfectly tailored trousers, a soft, luxurious blouse, fresh makeup, and a flattering haircut. But then you look down and see a pair of heavy, clunky orthopedic shoes in dull brown or gray, and suddenly the entire outfit falls flat. Shoes to avoid: bulky wedge heels with thick rubber soles. Overly orthopedic styles with obvious medical features. Chunky sneakers with loud colors or busy designs. Flat slides in dark colors with no structure or shape. Why do we keep these shoes? Because they're easy. Because they don't hurt. Because we've told ourselves, at this age, who even notices my shoes? But I'm here to remind you, shoes don't just support your feet, they carry your presence. The right pair can make you feel like you're walking out the door as the best version of yourself. The designer's advice: beautiful shoes that still feel good. Thankfully, the world of footwear has evolved. There are now brands that blend comfort and style seamlessly. No compromise needed. Great shoe options for women in their 50s and 60s. Pointed toe flats. Sleek, feminine, and leg lengthening. Perfect for almost any outfit. Streamlined loafers. With cushioned insoles and clean lines, they offer all-day comfort and polish. Low-heeled sandals with ankle straps. Supportive, pretty, and they highlight one of the most graceful parts of the body. Block heels, 2 to 2.5 inches. Easy to walk in, adds elegance, works beautifully with dresses or culottes. Minimalist sneakers. Choose white, gray, or nude tones, modern, youthful, and refined. How to find the right pair. Look for soft materials like leather, suede, or premium canvas. Go for a tapered toe, not too round, not too boxy. Explore brands that focus on comfort and aesthetics. Clark's, Naturalizer, ECCO, Vionic. Try 2 or 3 sizes if needed. Foot shape can change over time. Shoes may be the last thing you put on, but they can make or break your look. Switching from a pair of flat, shapeless slides to sleek pointed loafers can instantly change how you carry yourself. You'll notice your posture improves, your steps feel lighter, your confidence noticeably higher. Style pairings to try. Dark jeans with white loafers and a breezy linen shirt. Midi dress with ankle strap sandals and a structured bag. A silk suit with metallic ballet flats, elegant enough for dinner or coffee with friends. Inspiring takeaway. My dear friend, we've now walked through all the hidden ways your wardrobe might be holding you back, and how simple, thoughtful changes can completely transform how you show up in the world. You don't need to look 30 again. You don't need to reinvent your style overnight. You simply need to come home to the most radiant version of who you are today. A woman who understands how to choose the right shape, the right shade, and the right details to reflect the grace and wisdom she's earned. Let your style tell that story. Playing it too safe, when caution turns into boring. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, this outfit isn't bad, but it's also not doing anything for me? If so, you might be dressing a little too safely, and it's dimming your personality without you even realizing it. This is one of the most common mistakes I see in women over 50. Not because they're choosing the wrong clothes, but because they're wearing them the exact same way over and over. I once worked with a client in her mid-50s. Her wardrobe was polished and classic, beige trousers, a crisp white blouse, low-heeled shoes, a silk scarf tied at the neck. Individually, every item was just fine. But when she looked at herself in the mirror, she turned to me and said, I feel like I'm dressed for a bank job and I'm just going out for lunch. That's the problem. When your style becomes too safe, it becomes invisible. Many women in midlife have been taught, always keep it classy. Don't go overboard. Stay away from anything too loud or bold. And over time, that turns into dressing by a formula, a safe one. But that formula also flattens your personality. You're still beautiful, but the world doesn't see it because your outfit isn't telling them anything. Why this mistake is tricky. It's not as obvious as outdated jeans or clunky shoes. It hides in your habits, in outfits you've worn for years, pieces that were once complimented a decade ago. You stop experimenting. You stop reaching for anything with edge or personality. And you start thinking, well, at my age, this is good enough. But I promise you, it's not about age. It's about presence. The designer's solution. Add intentional contrast. You don't have to be bold or trendy. You just need one point of interest in each outfit, something that draws the eye and tells the world. Yes, I'm here, I have style, and I'm still evolving. Here are 3 easy ways to do that. 1 statement accessories, done tastefully. Try a printed silk scarf with a modern edge, a new twist on classic pearls, or minimalist metallic earrings. Pair them with a simple outfit to let them stand out without shouting. 2, add 1 unexpected color. Think a beige outfit with olive green shoes, or an all-white look with a wine red handbag. That one pop can shift your whole look from flat to fresh. 3, try a new shape in an overlooked piece. Try a wrap front blouse instead of a standard button-up, or pants with a diagonal seam or soft pleating. Even switching from a long blazer to a cropped one can make a huge difference. A small shift, a whole new energy. Once you start dressing with intention, even just a little, you'll notice something. You'll feel different. People will notice something different. And most importantly, you'll start to see color again in your daily life. You don't need to dress loudly, but you should dress with a focal point to honor the richness and depth you've earned over time. Now let's bring it all together. We've covered the 6 most common style mistakes I see in my work with women over 50, from shapeless silhouettes and outdated patterns to all black outfits, worn-out pants, and those safe shoes. And now, this final habit, playing it so safe that your style loses its spark. So up next, let's take a moment to recap everything we've learned and help you walk away from this video with clear takeaways, fresh inspiration, and a renewed sense of style and self. Dear friend, we've just walked through 6 common style mistakes that many women in their 50s and 60s make without even realizing. Wearing clothes that are too loose and hide your shape. Choosing outdated prints that can make you look older. Wearing all black, which can drain the life from your skin. Holding onto old jeans or slacks that no longer flatter. Wearing bulky, heavy shoes that dim your presence. Playing it too safe with outfits and losing your spark. But here's the good news. You don't need a complete makeover, just a few thoughtful changes, made with love for the woman you are today. A better fitting top. A fresher, more uplifting color. A pair of shoes that feel light and graceful. That's enough to help you feel more confident, more radiant, and more alive. Turning 50 or 60 isn't a time to shrink back. It's the time to step forward with calm confidence, refined taste, and a beauty shaped by experience. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments below. Which mistake have you made before? Or what's one thing you'll try differently starting today? Thank you so much for staying with me to the end. I'll see you in the next video, where we continue this journey to becoming the most beautiful version of ourselves.